Hey everybody, Jesse here. Sorry I'm slacking a little bit today. Um, why isn't... Sorry, the chat's not showing. There we go.
The guy behind has just done a 137.92.
There we go, there's chat. Sorry guys, slacking tonight. Hope everybody's having an amazing Tuesday. And it's Wednesday. We're off to a great start. I promise I have not been drinking anything. I promise. I just have no idea what day it is. Maybe that's because I've had a weird week. But I hope everybody has had an amazing Wednesday or Thursday, depending on where you are in the world. I know Yosan, it's probably Thursday for you. So happy Thursday morning. Hi Yahia, how's it going? Is it Thursday for you or is it late Wednesday for you, Yahia? Michael, we are doing salad for dinner with roasted chicken. Roasted chicken, some blue cheese. Pretty simple, but tasty. Rose, how is your Wednesday, Rose? I know it's late for you. Hey, Kyle. What's up, Kyle? Congrats on your podium last night, Kyle. Awesome job. I have had no drinks, I promise. I did have a margarita and a beer the other day, though. That's the first time I've had anything to drink in a bit.
Okay, Jesse.
Alright, so we've got about,
left. That's 15 minutes.
like Crew Chief said, we've got 15 minutes of practice left, and then we're going to get into qualifying. You got past Rick when he did his 360, didn't you? I had caught that in the incidents when we were reviewing the race, and then he shared it. Why was your Wednesday awful? So it's what, probably, yeah, figured it's probably Thursday for you over in Africa, huh? Enough time for 3 to 4 beers. I know I need to be, I think you get more fuel mileage off of doing shots, right?
Mic check.
Why the hell are you guys playing on gravel, Rose?
Copy.
That sounds pretty dangerous. Is what you guys call it, a pitch, right?
Left out there.
Alright, let me get out there and get some more practice.
All blue.
Justin's whooping me so far. Hey, Casey, good luck to you as well. I'll try not to run you over. Oh, because I shouldn't be reading chat. You guys don't have a
right
grass
front,
pitch.
100%. Right rear, 100.
That sounds crazy. Alright, my audio is off. Does the audio sound okay? Okay, my audio got turned down. Okay, that's better. You would think so. I think I'm just still trying to recover from this weekend. Definitely have not been partaking in any alcoholic beverages.
Disengage limiter. There's traffic behind. Take care rejoining.
Got it. Thank you, sir.
There's those cold tires. What are you doing for dinner, Michael? Yosan, it's been good. Just been busy working. Got new listing coming on tomorrow, so it's getting that prepped. And then we were showing clients properties down in Southern California over the weekend. So started looking up values for the property they're considering writing an offer on. So it's been a busy day, productive day. How about you? Is Dragita, is that a team? Cold tires, cold tires.
You need to slow down a bit if you don't want a penalty.
Alright, it looks like this should be a pretty full field tonight. It's the season opener for Season 2, 2025 for Pony Express. So when we refer to the capital region, is that like going to be like a main town near you?
Sector 1 is 1.6, off the pace.
Sorry, Chris.
Alright, Jesse, 10 minutes
You're
to
good,
go.
man.
That's
I
10
was
minutes
losing
left.
it anyway. You didn't do anything there.
I butchered it, didn't I, huh?
We need to watch the track limits.
Hey Ryan, you gonna be racing tonight?
On your left. Clear left.
And how did your golfing go on Saturday? Rose, if you want me to pronounce stuff in Hawaiian, sometimes Native American, and occasionally Spanish, I can do halfway decent.
There's an incident in Zone 5.
There's still time to jump in, Ryan. Unless you're already doing stuff.
Sector 1 is 0.46, off the pace.
No, and I'm Irish American. You'd think I would be a little bit better, but I'm terrible when it comes to that.
Sector 2 is a second off the pace.
I spend a lot of time in Hawaii, so it kind of makes sense that I'd be somewhat comfortable with the Hawaiian words. And then we have a very, in California, it's a lot of Hispanic heritage, Spanish and Mexican. So, yeah, I mean, obviously a lot of towns and counties are Spanish names.
You're currently 1.9 seconds off the leader's pace. That was
So a lot of
1:29.11.
towns, street names, beaches. So we grow up in California learning a lot of Spanish. I don't really know any Russian, which probably should because
Car left. Clear to the left.
We do have a large Russian population in the area. I didn't mean to send it on
Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace.
the new Jack. Jack number 2. Chase can speak fluent redneck.
Sector 2 is 0.9 off the pace.
Car left.
It was
Clear
funny,
left.
we Chase, we watch a lot of On Patrol Live, which used to be Live PD. So a lot of the departments are down south. And the first time I heard drunker than Cooter Brown, had to look that up and figure out what the hell that meant.
Turn 1. Sector 3 is 1.4 off the pace.
You drunker than Cooter who? What?
There's an incident in turn 5. It looks like goatee.
Oh, that was way late on brakes. Way late. Rose, I think I missed what you had said.
Sorry, Andrew, I did
Okay,
not have
Jesse,
the tire
you need to
heat.
watch the track limits. Five minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
All prototype drivers that complain about tires will be given an EOL, so that includes.
Yeah, there's probably a lot of sayings from the south
EOL, if you'll look
that would
pretty, I'll
completely
take a
go
look.
over my head. I am not fluent enough in Southern. Of course, in California, we got everybody that says hella. At least in Northern California, it's still a thing. Everyone's got to say hella everything.
You want how many laps you can actually take?
That's hella cool. That's hella tight.
What was that, Jay? You were replying.
Yeah, Rose, I missed why you were sorry.
How many laps does it take to warm them up? Like 6?
Man, other tracks I've seen, it's like 3 to 4. So 770 back at Daytona, I wouldn't be surprised if it's that, at least that.
It's been taking me about 4 each time to get the tires to like a pushable state.
All right, everybody, thanks for coming out. First race, new season. Slightly different format, a lot of new people, so we're going to take a few minutes and talk about some things.
Oh, did you accidentally block somebody?
First and foremost, this is an amateur
Sector 1
league.
is 0.8 off the pace.
None of us are pros. We're not getting paid to race here. In fact, nobody
There's an
paid
incident
to
in
race.
turn 7.
So
Did
it's
you
okay.
reinstate him, Rose?
So there really should not be a lot of complaining or drama. And, you know, over the last 4 years, we haven't had a lot of that stuff, and so let's keep that going. With that being said, you know, mistakes are going to happen when you have amateurs or rookies or noobs or whatever you want to call them. When you have the lower
Track
tiered
limits, this
racing
lap will be
going
deleted.
on,
Sector 2 is
things
0.7
will
off
happen.
the
Things
pace.
happen in real life. That's great.
Oh, you pen Knox.
The Daytona 24, there's crashes left and right.
Oh,
So,
Ryan,
even if
Rose,
we were
Rose
pros,
banned
we
you,
would be
Ryan.
hitting each other and pissing each other
All
off.
right, Ryan, we need to get
Don't
you a
make
wrench
any
so
enemies or rivals
so Rose
or
can't ban you again.
here. If you fucked up, apologize. You know, if you think you have something serious to protest, sleep on it. The admins do not want to hear about it tonight. Take the night, sleep on it. You wake
On
up
your left,
tomorrow and
clear
you
left.
think you've got a legitimate complaint, then by all means follow that procedure. Off track, on track, pitting on, pitting off, all that stuff, crashes, pay attention to your relatives.
Just 2 minutes left,
You
2
know,
minutes to go.
Get back on the track when it is
There's an
clear to
incident
do
in
so.
turn
Don't
7. Looks
compound
like
the
it's
issues
Smith.
by reckoning some more people trying to rejoin the track. Our start procedure. So for all the new people here, we have a very specific start procedure. We've been doing it for 4 years. I believe it's the best way, and it works. So with that being said,
You're in tomorrow?
once we start rolling
Tomorrow for
on
what?
the grade lap, everybody's going to manually get into single file order. It's too easy. You're looking at your relatives, third behind second, etc. Single file order, just like you were in school.
Sector 2 is
Now,
0.47
green
off
flag
the
waves,
pace.
that is
Left
when the
side.
race technically
Clear to the
begins,
left.
but we're still staying in
Left
single
side.
file order because we have a no passing
Clear on
rule
the
at
left.
the start of the race. The no passing rule here at Daytona is turn 3, the International Horseshoe. So once we get
Watch your
past
speed
the
limit in the
International
pits.
Horseshoe, then the race really begins and you can start passing people and making moves and whatnot. On top of that, we also have a lap 1 rule where
Box
if you
in,
wreck
5,
somebody, run
4,
into somebody,
3,
anything
2,
like that, cause
1,
incident
box
points
now.
to somebody,
Oh,
you will earn
just
an
drove right by.
EOL for your next race. So don't do that. Take some time. It's a long race. Get some heat in your tires.
Front
Get in the
right,
rhythm.
94.
Yeah, it's
If you don't
true.
know the
You-
guy,
Right rear,
you figure out his
You're in
incident
tomorrow.
points.
You're in
Just dive into
tomorrow
turn
with
3 and wreck people. Also,
Yosan.
the P2
Yosan
and the GT3,
and
they're going to take some extra time to get some heat in their tires anyway. If you don't know that.
Yahia. Yosan Yahia are also in
We
tomorrow
have
as
some other
well.
rules, new rule this year. To keep things fun, entertaining, challenging for everybody. Nobody wants to sit here and watch somebody win all 11 races. Max Verstappen is boring, even
Check your
if he
flags
is
out,
talented.
P2.
So, whoever wins the GTP class, whoever wins the LMP2 class, and all 3 podium finishers for the
That's the
GT3
end of the
class
session, P2.
will earn an EOL for their next start.
All right, guys,
If I
we're going to
think of
get
anything else during
into
qualifying, I will
quali
hit you up,
here, guys.
at the end of qualifying. But otherwise, good luck, have fun, keep it clean. If you have any questions,
So we've
ask at the end
got
of, ask at the
15-minute
end of
quali.
qualifying.
All right, Ryan, I made you a moderator so that way Rose can't ban you. It's all good, Rose. Chase has accidentally banned someone before, and I think his daughter accidentally almost banned someone also. Michael is not German, no. Christian is German. Michael is in Arizona. Let's see. Yahia is
Okay,
in
Jesse, we've
Tunisia.
got 4 laps to get the job done, mate.
I can't remember exactly where Yosan is. I know Yosan has shared that with me before, and I apologize for getting Yosan. So if you happen to still be there, if you could remind me where in the world you are. I know it is Thursday. And then you'd also talked about going to the capital region, so I'm curious what the capital region is near you. Thank you, Ryan. You sure you're not going to hop in here and try to race with us? I think as long as you get in by the time quali ends, you're good. The power of the blue wrench. There's a movie I haven't seen in a long time, Kyle. Michael is racing in the Vulcan Tire Challenge at the moment. So it's GT4 class. I think it's at Sebring this week. So I'm going to have 4 laps. First lap is just going to be a banker. Actually, first 2 will probably be bankers because the tires are going to be cold. It's going to be lap 3 and 4. That will be my good laps, my fast laps. Rose, I'm 6 foot 2 inches tall.
The leader has just done a
10
140.25.
feet.
The leader has just done a 138.24.
Just your average size giant. Hey, Jerry. Happy Tuesday, or happy Wednesday, Jerry. I keep on thinking it's Tuesday. I promise I have not been drinking. Come on. Why is my thing not clearing? Okay, why isn't it clearing? It won't even let me reset the car. What's going on? Oh. My internet just dropped, guys. That's weird. Okay, let me get logged back in, guys. I may not get qualifying in. Hold on, it switched over to Wi-Fi. Give me a sec. And it looks like I'm not the only one that had maybe packet loss. What is this? All right, sorry about that, guys. Xfinity obviously has decided to be a pain in the ass again. You're not believing me, huh, Kyle? I'll just keep on repeating it until you believe me. All right, let me try to get back out there. I still have 8
The
minutes.
leader's just done a 137.79.
All right, I still have an opportunity to get some laps in here. All right, my internet looks pretty good at the moment. Usually I don't care for our practice session, or sorry, quality sessions to be 15 minutes, but this is a different situation. I'm actually glad it's 15 minutes. So I can still probably get 2 laps in, I think. You say your friend is 6'7"? Dang. One of my good friends is 6'5". And for his nationality, it's kind of not common. He's Honduran. Like, typically Central Americans are not that tall, and he's 6'5". Yeah, I probably should just make that part of the initial pre-race ceremony. Reset the modem. Size 21. Oh, that must be horrible. I was basically my height. I was this height in 8th grade, and then I stopped growing. I thought it was going to be like 6'6", and yeah, nature had other plans.
The leader has just done a 137.64.
Did you say you used to jump out of a lot of airplanes? Are you saying like because of the landings, like it's compressed your body a little bit? Oh, that would be like junior high school before you get into high school here in the States? So here in the States, you have like elementary school, middle school, and then high school before college. All right, I only have one decent lap here. Let's see what happens.
B11.
Well, I'm definitely not going to start as far up as I should.
Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace.
So Jerry, were you airborne then? Ranger. Well, Jerry, thank you for your service. Kyle's in the reserves.
Sector 2 is 0.2 off the pace.
Oh, okay. Good to know. Thank you, Jerry. All right, that was not the lap I should have had. I should have been in the 37s.
All right, couple
Or
more things to
low
touch on.
38s.
Justin Flagg, good lap. He has an EOL though. Justin Flagg has an EOL for a lap 1 incident in the season finale at Watkins Glen. So
Oh, that's a bummer
when you
for
get
Justin.
EOLs here, it just means you go to the tail of your class. And going forward,
Justin, I got booted for
they will not go
lost
behind
connection.
any discipline
So
EOL.
I only got
So
2
the
laps.
discipline EOL, if there are any, will go behind.
I should
the
have
performance
qualified
fuel.
further up.
Discipline will.
I
start
should have
further
probably
back.
qualified behind you or pretty
Blue
close to
flag.
Terry.
So multi-class, first time we've got all three classes on the track together here. It's small. We're starting it out small. You know, we only got 3 or 4 cars up there in the GTP. Let's start it small, see how it goes. And we did put drivers up there who we know are fully capable of driving those cars smartly. So, with that being said, you see a blue flag.
Oh yeah, Justin's going to be coming through the field, no doubt.
You know, run your line, run the racing line, so that you're predictable. Don't make any crazy sudden moves, because when those cars come flying up on you, they're expecting you.
Yeah, Justin, I'm
to
pretty
take that
bummed
line.
I got
If
disconnected.
you suddenly alter that, they might pass pack you, and then nobody will be happy.
Oh, nobody wants that.
With that being said, also as far as the EOLs, or passing, or in general, blocking. So I added to the rules. I thought it was in there before. Apparently it's not, but I did add it to the rules. The iRacing policy on blocking. You know, you're allowed to run alter your line to be defensive, but you're not allowed to make any sudden lane changes and just swerve over in front of somebody and try to block them. So that's against iRacing policy, which means it's against the rules here. And so don't do that. Don't do any blocking. There's nothing you're doing here that is worth throwing a block on somebody. It's not that important.
Yeah, it sounds like our rating system for schools is
other than that, I
a
don't
bit
think I have
different than yours,
We
Bruce.
got like 30 seconds left. If anybody has any questions, or if Pletty has anything to add, or any of the GTP drivers, I don't know if they have anything to add to you guys as far as staying out of their way.
I'm just glad you think I'm, like, competent.
Well, you won the
Yeah,
safest driver award.
should
We
be
know
up
you can
here,
race
guys.
cleanly.
That's the end of the session. P8.
Probably should have called P2 or P3.
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
It's a lot of GT3s, guys.
I will add one last thing. Just because we all have seen the memes on Reddit, call out when you're leaving. None of us want to accidentally come over. Not that we're going to try to, but we've all seen what happens, so just communicate when you're coming out of the pits.
Hey, Case, what's going on, brother? How'd your guys' I'm assuming you did the 12-hour. How'd your 12-hour go?
90 seconds.
What's new? What's new? How are you and the family? Yes, thank you for the reminder. I'm gonna take it easy the first 2 laps.
Hey, make sure you're not stuck in attack mode as you reload and set up.
I didn't pay attention, but I
60
assume there's
seconds.
no passing till after horseshoe. Hey Anthony, how's it going? You and Michael both. Not sure Michael Romero has. How's your day, Anthony? Or your evening?
30 seconds.
Alright. Qualifying didn't go as planned here, guys. But it should be quicker than probably at least 6 of the cars in front.
Try to warm up our tires at all. 10.
10 seconds.
Oh yeah, family first. I
The
understand.
track temp is
How did
71 Fahrenheit. The
How
air
did the
temp
team
is
do? What kind of
71.
results did you guys
Car
get?
number 808.
Oh yeah, careful on the brakes and careful on the cold tires.
Okay, rolling start. Follow car number 610 in the left column.
Uh-oh, Jack's on my outside.
You gonna be running some GT4? Or Gran Turismo
Prime
4?
bunting position.
Maybe didn't hear it.
The Race car
Single
speed
file
is
order.
57 miles
No
per
passing
hour.
until after turn 3, the international horseshoe.
We need to
Okay,
catch
make
car
sure you
number
guys remember to reload the
610.
setup so you're not stuck in attack mode.
It's been a while, but I remembered once Jay said something.
I stepped away for a couple minutes. I didn't hear that, so I remembered there's about 10 seconds left. I was like, oh yeah, it's like Pavlovian here.
We need to catch up to car number 610.
Just the one stamp. Lick it, send it.
Remember, guys, on these starts, because we do it single file.
Yeah,
no
especially
passing,
the
there's
first
a
two
Car
laps.
number 610.
Oh.
Okay, Jesse, nice and neat. Stay out of trouble.
No passing until 3,
Green,
so
green, green.
the only thing I'm not a huge fan of with the league is no passing, but once again it's designed to be kind of an amateur league, so try and keep it clean the first couple of laps, let everybody survive. So passing's going to open up right after we get through the horseshoe. Oh no, Keegan!
Starts
Congrats,
alright.
fellas, you
Time to get
survived the
stuck in.
first two turns.
I'll be up this corner.
Not sure what happened to Keegan there. I don't know if you locked up the rear. So I'm still going to take it easy here.
Right, the guy ahead of us is Doty, car number 52, and their rating is 2.2.
Doty hasn't raced with us in a while.
Incident in turn 6. We think it might be Smith.
He was pretty quick in a GT3. I should have done that on the formation lap. I didn't think about dragging the brakes. Because I could do it a little bit on the straightaways.
Austin, car number 288, is leading the race.
Look at all those sparks.
Car left. Still there. Clear left.
P5.
Car left. Clear
Oh, shit. Come on, guys.
Sorry, man, I didn't officially cut in.
Yeah, I took the esport line, and he wasn't. Obviously, he's not used to the esport line because I can get a way better run. Now I've got even more work to do, guys.
Alright, Jesse, the next car is Sardina, car number 404, and their rating is 1.2.
Alright, so I think I'm dead last now. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I don't think he knows the esport line, and that's I was going a little bit wider.
Appreciate the room.
The only thing I could think.
Sketchy up there.
I mean, you would think that he could see me coming back across. Yep, 100%. Head down. Oh, Chris, I kind of got screwed by my internet with qualifying. I was P2 in practice and probably would have qualified P2 or P3.
Ahead is now 1.5 seconds. P11.
And my internet went down in the middle of qualifying. Or at least I had a packet loss anyway. Alright, I'll have to remember when I get around other traffic, maybe not to run the wider line into one.
Car right. Clear right. You're clear.
Oh,
Car
looks
right.
like Brian's gonna let me go.
Still there. Clear right.
Nice one, Jesse. Good pass. Eyes front. The next car is cost you car number 18, and their rating is 1.7. We've just had a warning for cutting the track.
Yeah, no, actually, I think it's not, that's like iRacing. I think it's my end sometimes with my internet. But we'll make us some time here.
P10. The gap to P11 behind is increasing. It's now 3.5 seconds.
How's your Thursday, Chris? You said you're going to go watch some racing this weekend.
I'm going to let you go.
How close is the track to where you live?
Okay, Jesse, you're reeling. P9 in. The gap is 3.5. He's pretty slow into International Horseshoe.
Hey, Russ. Happy Wednesday. How's your Wednesday, Russ? Seems like for half the chat it's Wednesday, for the other half it's Thursday. That's Porto Mayo, right? It's kind of, I don't know, I have mixed feelings about Porto Mayo. Some of the track I like, other parts I'm not really a big fan of. That off-camber left-hand turn.
Okay, car number 9 is now leading.
That one is one that'll catch you out really easily. Yeah, I was playing around in practice, but yeah, if you go to third, I think it helps you get slowed down a little bit more so you don't mess up on your exit. But I think my fastest laps I was in 4th.
The gap in front is now 2.3.
But going to third makes you slow down a little bit more so you get a better exit. Need to get a little more consistency here. Should probably be down in the 38s.
Slower class car ahead. You're reeling E9 in. The gap's now 1.8. They're slower than us into International Horseshoe.
Totally bombed my exit at turn 6. Yeah, and it actually caused me to get wrecked on lap 2. The driver behind didn't expect me to run it.
On your left. Clear left.
Yeah, he didn't expect me to run it and thought I left the door open and dove in.
There's an incident in International Horseshoe.
That was halfway decent. I wouldn't say good, but halfway decent. Yeah, and he didn't know the line I was running.
Okay, Jesse, you're reeling P9.
He apologized for it because he
1.3.
didn't expect me to run that line.
You're coming up on a slower car.
Alright, that was halfway decent through the bus stop.
On your left. Clear left.
The gap in front is now 0.7. Tenth position.
Two little mistakes back to back. Yeah, I should be consistently like high 37s, low 38s. I think that's where I need to be.
The Porsche is so good on corner exit, it's crazy.
Hey, Chris, sounds good. I hope work is going well today. Hopefully he doesn't fight me here.
Car left. Clear left.
So I did not take the esport line.
Caution, there's an incident in turn 3. Okay, Jesse, the next car is coming up on a slower class car.
Car right. Clear right.
Yeah, intentionally did not take the esports line because I didn't want that guy to think that I was leaving the door open for him.
Yeah, I was wondering when you were going to observe that slowdown, Jay.
There's an incident in. Bus stop. The gap to P10 behind is now 0.9.
I did not get through the bus stop well at all there.
Okay, Jesse, keep it nice and smooth. Come on, let the race come to us. P9. Your last lap time was 1:39.53. Coming up on a slower class car.
I wonder if Mark switched back to GT3s. I didn't pay attention.
There's a group of slower cars ahead.
On your left. Clear to the left.
If it's Adrian that used to run with us, he is
The gap
from
behind is now
Europe.
1.8 seconds.
Car left. Clear left.
Oh
Car
shit!
Right. Clear right.
We've been warned about track limits.
I thought he did not see me at all, did he?
The car in front is Costio, car number 18.
Ah, damn.
Their rating is 1.7.
Well, that's gonna make it way harder. Yeah, he totally did not see me at all, did he? I had to bail out not to crash both of us.
Okay, Jesse, the next car is one lap behind.
Sorry, Adrian, that was an accidental lock.
The gap to P9 ahead is now 5.6 seconds.
And I lost a ton of time.
There's an incident in. Bus stop. Yellow flag. There's a group of slower cars ahead. These guys are busy fighting each other.
Left side.
Go try to run them down, Jack.
Clear left. Car left. Clear left. On your left. Clear left.
Come on, get your head back into it. Keep it smooth. Focus on these lines. P10. Slower class car ahead.
I think I'm overdriving a tiny bit. And that was lost 10 seconds that last lap.
Right side, clear right.
Alright, I'll keep fighting, guys. See maybe if we can at least get up into the top 5. I think a podium is probably too far out of reach now, but I'll keep plugging away. Still a long ways to go.
You've used half your fuel.
Yeah, Kyle, definitely. That was a close one.
You're reeling, P9 in. The gap is now 3.5.
Like I said, I don't think he had any clue
Alright,
that I
Jesse,
was there.
Slower cars ahead. These guys will be fighting for position. They might not see you. Your lap time was at 1:39.00. We just cut the track.
Yeah, these guys are not paying attention at all.
Left side, clear to the left.
Sorry, VR started stuttering real bad.
Left side, hold your line, clear left.
Slower class car ahead.
On your left, clear left.
These guys are in their own battles, but I wonder if maybe they're not used to multi-class racing. Yeah, exactly, Joseph. Long time to go.
The gap to E9 in front is now 5.2 seconds.
Left side, clear left.
Incident in turn 1. Yellow flag. There's an incident in turn 3. Slower class car ahead.
It's a pretty big GT3 field too. I think there's around 30 GT3s.
Alright Jesse, you're reeling. Past you in. The gap's now 4.5. He's slower than us into turn 5.
Not sure I'm going to get to Dallas before the bus stop. Doesn't look like it.
The faster class cars are catching. Coming up on a slower class car. Blue flag.
On your left, clear on the left.
Dang, Nick is already lapping us.
Right side,
Blue flag.
clear to the right.
I'm sitting in.
The gap to P9 in front is now 4.9.
Jordan, not sure if you saw
Coming
my
up on a
message.
slower
Sorry about
class
that
car.
contact. P2 took the lane I was aiming for and ran into you. Sorry about that.
All good. I was getting ready to respond. All good. I just was hoping it wasn't my...
No, that was on me and P2. You're good.
Thought you were going to get there.
Car
man.
left.
Sorry, but
Clear to the left.
I didn't feel like I had enough speed, so I was like, I'm gonna back off.
All right, let Keegan tow me here.
Left side. Clear left.
I think he's letting me go. If I can get to him.
Right side. Clear to the right.
You're approaching a group of slower cars. This guy's reputation's a bit sketchy. Bear it in mind.
Right side. Clear right. You're clear.
Thank you for holding up, Travis.
Incident in turn 6. It looks like Atkins.
Right side. Clear right.
Yellow flag.
I think that's for position.
Left side. Clear to the left. On your right.
Wonder
clear
if
to the
Nathan's
right.
got an issue. He's way off pace.
P9.
I don't know, Russ. I wasn't paying attention.
There's an incident in turn 11. The gap to Costio ahead is now 2.3.
We'll take those freebies.
That last lap was a slower class car ahead. Atkins behind is pitting. Incident in turn 5. Looks like it's Smith. Yellow flag. Watch out.
Car right.
There's an incident in turn 6. We think it might be Smith.
Clear right. Left side.
Probably could have
Clear
been
left.
more aggressive with the slower traffic there, but there's some of the front runners. I'm guessing Justin must be in P2. He just ran a 37.2.
You're reeling P7 in. The gap is 1.3. They're pretty slow into turn 5. P8.
Alright, should get him out of the bus stop, I think. Yosan, it hasn't gone well, but we're trying to recover here. I got wrecked on lap 2, and then a GT3 car moved over on me on another lap, and I had to take evasive action. I did not get the car set up there at all. Yeah, so now we're just trying to make a comeback here if I can.
Car right. Clear right.
Slower cars ahead. These guys are slugging it out for position. The class leaders in this group. There's an incident in turn 1.
On your left. Clear to the left.
Flack, car number 36.
I don't know if you guys saw that car sitting in the corner there. Jack still hates the Merc.
Clear to the left.
I don't think I'm gonna get to Ken here.
There's an incident in turn 5. It looks like it's Sardina and Smith.
I tried to stop more.
Left side.
That's my bad. Thanks for stopping, Brian. I
Clear
appreciate
left.
that. No, I'm sorry. Dallas, I'm so sorry.
Oh, it sounds like Justin
Okay, man, I figured we would have been dropped
got somebody.
Today, so I probably would have done the same thing if I were you.
Okay, Jesse, you got about 4 laps of fuel left. The gap to Costio ahead is now 1.2 seconds. You're coming up on a slower car.
Definitely not going to get the GT3 before the bus stop. Guy in front might.
Horseshoe. You think it might be Flack?
Oh, really late on the turn 1 call, huh?
On your left. Clear left.
The gap to E6 ahead is increasing. It's now 1.3.
People must be pitting already.
Seventh position. You've got about 3 laps of fuel left.
Hey Todd, future reference, just run your line, go left and run like you normally would. I was banking on getting around you right there.
If I can't get by Michael, I might come a lap early. We're making up a lot of time on Ryan now with clear track.
Todd, do exactly what you did last time, okay? Calm down for me. Us Wisconsin guys got to sit together.
The gap to P6 ahead is now 1.1.
Yeah, there's a few of them out on track, huh? In our Midwest race last night, Justin was pretty quick in the Mustang.
Slower class car ahead.
Thank you, Mark.
2 laps of fuel remaining.
Oh, a little bit of a lockup.
Left side. Still there. Clear left, car left. Hold your line. Clear to the left.
Prefer to be on the inside there, but that didn't quite work out with Casey.
There's an incident in turn 6. It looks like Davis. The gap to Prostio in front is now 1.0 seconds.
I'm gonna come early.
Watch your speed. Pit lane speed limit is 55 miles per hour. Okay, Jesse, you should have plenty of space on the exit. We expect to exit the pits in position 9. Box in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Box now.
I so almost sped, guys. I don't know how I didn't get a speeding penalty.
Front left, 82%. Rear left, 92.
Oh man, the Mustang is the best sounding by far. Let's go, baby.
AJ, I'm pitting.
It sure seems like it should have been. I guess pit stop is going to be 40 seconds, huh? I don't need to be on throttle. Oh, I think I saw 70. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw 70 when I was crossing the line. I was just trying not to lock up.
The leader, Coca, is pitting. There's traffic approaching. Watch your mirrors. Blue flag.
Right side. Clear right.
Cold tyres all round. The car ahead is Flack, car number 36.
Right side. Clear. Clear to the right.
Hey, the Mustang passing me on cold tires.
Stay here again.
Thank you, sir.
I just gotta take it easy though. Oh shit. Oh, that was terrible.
Coming up on a slower class car. Okay, Jesse, our fuel window opens on lap 30. It'll close on lap 45.
Don't you dare push him.
Alright. That was not a very good outlap, guys.
446.
I was being super cautious. Hopefully that doesn't hurt me too bad.
Car right. Clear right.
Adkins is getting closer. The gap's now 10 seconds.
Yeah, I know they have a little more leniency if you're speeding when you cross or enter the pit lane versus exiting. I'm gonna have fresher tires, so let's see if I can hurry up and get by him.
Left side.
I think P4, then 5.
Hold your line. Clear left.
Good move, mate. Alright, Jesse. Slower cars ahead. These guys are scrapping for position. They might not see you. The driver in front had a lot of incidents, bear it in mind.
Alright, even though I kind of screwed up my out lap, I think it still worked out. Oh yeah, I think the guy behind just looped it.
5. Looks like it's cost you.
Car left. Clear left. On your right. Clear right.
The gap to Ryan ahead is now 3.3 seconds.
Not sure if I just cycled up to... No, I won't be P5. Might be P6 here, guys.
Sixth place. Slower class car ahead.
Gotta remember when I get by Ryan, I can't run the esports line until I get a gap on him. Whoa!
Turn 6. It looks like Ryan.
Alright, well I guess I don't need to worry about running the esports line now that I'm by him.
Car left. Keep it steady. Clear left.
The guy in front is car number 610 and their rating is 1.8.
Alright, let's see if we can catch Fozzie. He's 12 seconds up. Yeah, problem solved. He made it easy for me.
The gap to 6th place behind is increasing. It's now 5.3 seconds. Okay, Jesse, just keep hitting your marks. This is looking good. P5.
Yeah.
You're coming up on a slower car.
I'm not gonna get him before turn 5.
Blue flag.
Car right. Still there. Clear right.
Past the car behind. Blue flag.
Car right. Clear to the right.
Trying to get that little bit of draft.
Cunningham is entering the pits. He's in P17. We think he'll come out just in front.
I'm pushing. I am trying. trying to make up for what should have been a pretty good race start. We had the issue with qualifying. I had one spin and then I had another avoidance.
We're halfway home. We estimate 19 laps of fuel left.
Meow.
Went a little bit wider there than I wanted to. Oh, Yosan, I think you missed it earlier. You had said something about the capital region, and then I was asking what you were referring to by the capital region. I'm assuming it's kind of like a city center for you?
Stay between the lines, please, Jesse. You're coming up on a slower class car.
On your left. Clear left.
You're reeling car number 610 in. The gap is now 10 seconds. Incident in International Horseshoe.
Kind of lit the rears up. Oh, okay. Yes, that would be pretty big capital.
On your right, clear to the right.
Slower class car.
Clear all around.
Barnett is pitting from P14. We think he'll come out a little way behind you.
Just a little bit of loss of downforce from the
line. Clear on the left.
GT3 really hurt my exit there. I even tried to leave a bit of a gap.
The gap ahead is now 10.0. There's an incident in International Horseshoe. We think it might be Smith. That lap time was 1:39.34.
Val, how far is it from your house?
Terry, I'm going to stay high.
P5.
I'll stay high again.
I need to clean these laps up, guys.
Slower class car ahead. The gap to car number 610 ahead is now 9.9 seconds.
On your left. He's still there. Clear left.
Hopefully I'll get to Ken here. Should get by Ken.
Hey.
P1.
Car right, clear to the right.
Alright, we're catching Fozzie here pretty quick.
There, Jack. I wasn't sure if you were going to give me room or not. Didn't want to take us both out by being aggressive.
Oh, I almost looped it. Oh, that's quite the haul. How often do you do the trek?
Sorry, nothing. I got real loose.
The gap to P4 ahead is now 8.9 seconds.
I don't think I made up any time that lap.
Sorry about that.
Brian's having a tough race tonight.
It's all good, Keith. I didn't want to crash both of us.
I appreciate it, buddy.
Hey Justin, you can go ahead whenever you want.
Okay, Jesse, you're coming up on some slower cars. These guys are busy fighting. They might not notice
You're
you.
gonna give away the tactic. We're gonna bump draft so we can catch Terry.
I don't have the sauce to catch Terry, man. You gotta do it by yourself.
Left side. Clear left.
Pit window is open. When we exit the pits, we should be in position 6.
Left side. Clear left.
The gap to car number 6, 10 in front is now 8.7.
Okay, so usually though you're going to be at university.
That lap was at 1:39. Looks like P4 has gone off in turn 2. Coming up on a slower class car, yellow flag. Looks like P4 has binned it in turn 3. Adkins behind is pitting now. Adkins behind is pitting.
I was hoping to pass Fozzie. Like,
The guy ahead
pass
is
him on track,
Austin,
not
car
like that.
number 288, and their rating is 2.8.
Oh, Fozzie must have damaged his car.
Car left. Clear to the left.
Yeah, Fozzie just quit, guys. I did pass him, not the way I wanted. I wanted a nice, fun overtake.
20 actually.
I was chasing him down, so I was kind of building that anticipation of a little battle. Yeah, I think Yosan has a pretty hectic commute there. Luckily, it's not all the time.
Is the car leaving the pit lane?
Go ahead. Go ahead, just.
P4.
I think I probably would have had probably a podium if things had gotten a little different in this race.
We've been warned about track limits. You're coming up on a slower car.
Austin, I'm going to stay down low and let out of the throttle.
Car left. Clear left.
65 exiting.
Slower class car ahead.
Oh, I don't want to go 3 wide here.
Left side. Clear left.
Oh, so he's gonna... I was patient with James, but then he kind of covered the inside.
Car right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Thought James would give me a little more room there. But he's trying to chase down Roger.
Coming up on a slower class car.
On your left. Clear left.
I have no idea. I haven't seen him by my relative, so he's a ways up. 20 seconds. You know what? That's actually not bad considering
Okay, Jesse, you've used half your fuel.
how my race has gone.
There's an incident in International Horseshoe.
If I could get P3, I'd be pretty stoked.
There's an incident in turn 7.
Gonna stop meeting there, just.
I think I could have made it, but I didn't want to stop you.
Yeah, I was gonna give it to you, but pick you back up.
Didn't get a very good exit. Hey, if he's only 20 seconds up, yeah, there might be a shot. I need traffic to kind of work with me, and hopefully nail my last pit stop.
That lap time was 1:38.28. Slower class car ahead. This guy's had a lot of incidents, bear it in mind.
I just spun the rears.
Left side, clear to the left.
Sorry about that. I had a moment. Right.
Alright, see if I can actually get a decent exit out of the bus stop here. No, still slower than it should have been. Need to be a little more easy on the loud pedal.
Okay, Jesse, faster car approaching. It's their class leader. Slower class car ahead.
Ken, I'm going to wait till after the bus stop.
I'm not sure I'm going to get Aaron before the bus stop.
Blue flag.
I am not going to get Aaron before the bus stop.
Yeah, copy, Brian. Thanks.
Thank you, sir.
I'll buy a water bottle if you don't let him by next time, or if you don't wait.
Right side. Clear right, you're clear. On your
Oh,
left.
that one is
Almost
about as bad as it could have gone.
I'll use your W code.
Ain't no ganging up on me yet.
Slower class car ahead.
Like I said, almost tempting, but I don't want to run any of my goodwill.
Left side. Clear to the left.
Just know, Jack, if we finish like this, we're going to be battle buddies next week.
You take it turn 1, Terry, inside. You're right, I guess.
Coca, car number 9, is leading the race. P4.
Definitely going to need some help here.
That lap was you're approaching a group of slower cars.
Right side. Clear right. Car left. Clear on the left.
Nice and smooth with that throttle. Keep it balanced. 20 minutes remaining. You've got 20 minutes left.
Alright, I'm just gonna need a splash of fuel here at the end.
Yo, Roger, that was terrifying, huh?
Slow car ahead. It's their class leader.
Left side.
Just flashing Ken because I like him.
Left.
You've just done a 139.92.
Sorry about that, Dallas or Simon, whichever one of you guys it was. I totally was.
Okay, Jesse, you're reeling Austin in. The gap's now 19 seconds.
19 seconds. I'm gonna need so much help to catch Austin. I'm gonna need Austin to take tires on his pit stop. That's what I'm gonna need. But he's smarter than that.
The guy in front is a lap behind. Slower class car ahead. The driver in front's reputation's not good. Take care.
Oh, pick a lane, dude. Pick a lane.
Clear left.
Oh. I'm not sure what he was doing. That was scary.
Blue flag. You've just done a 138.48. Okay, Jesse.
On your left. Clear to the left. Left side. Clear left.
There's an incident in turn 5.
So I think we only had 3 GTPs tonight.
On your right. Clear to the right.
The gap to P3 ahead is now 19 seconds.
Alright, I am running the same pace as Austin, so I don't think I'm catching him, guys, but I'll keep trying. Yeah, the GT3s are pretty bad.
You've got about 4 laps of fuel left. Sector 1 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 2 is 0.37 off the pace.
I hope
Sector
they start
3
to
is 0.26
figure it
off
out.
the pace. Nail every corner. Let's take whatever chances we can. 15 minutes left.
Left side. Clear left.
Alright, got to pit in 3 or 4 laps here. That'll be my final stop. We're just going to do a splash of fuel.
Black is pitting from position 2. Expect him to come out a bit behind you.
On your left. Clear to the left.
Alright, 3 laps at the line.
3 laps of fuel remaining. That lap was at 139.22.
Now that I'm seeing this traffic, maybe I should have pitted.
Car left. Clear left.
See if I can get by Malik here.
Left side. Clear left. On your left. Clear on the left.
Incident in 10-5.
Well, that didn't help, guys. At least Malik was paying attention. He could have ran right over me.
The gap behind is now 8.1 seconds.
Yeah, luckily the BMW held their brakes too. He held his brakes so he wasn't moving around there. Would have been bad if he had backed up.
This is brilliant. Keep it up. P3, only 2 more laps of fuel.
And smashing off the
Davis is pitting from position 6. We think he'll come out just behind you.
Alright, I'm going to be pitting next time by.
The gap behind is now 7.5 seconds. You've only got enough fuel for this lap.
Did you like that, Jack?
Oh, that was terrible.
That's a little bit of
Pay attention to
in-race
track limits,
entertainment.
please, Jesse.
Oh, I tried it.
10 minutes
Entertaining.
remaining. 10 minutes.
Obviously just overdriving the car.
I gotta make up for that lack of talent.
Sorry, Cody, man. I thought you were a GTP.
One gallon remaining.
All good.
Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap.
Try not to send it on the pit road again.
Look out for the pit speed limit. We'll fill you to the end of the race.
Good save.
We think you'll be exiting
I was
the pits.
way
with clear
more
air.
cautious
when we
that
leave the
time.
pits, we think we'll be in P6. Box in. 5, 4,
Got that.
3, 2, 1. Box now. Right front, 87%. Left rear, 92.
Let's go. Wonder if Austin was able to do an extra lap.
Ryan, behind, is pitting.
Someone spun there.
There's a car approaching. Stay behind the white line. Your tyre temps are all good. The leader, Hoka, is pitting.
Right side. Clear right.
Kind of forced it on Dallas. See if I can get both of them before turn 1. Not sure I'll get to Roger.
Car left. Clear left.
I will not.
P4.
I didn't set that up well at all.
On your left. Clear to the left.
I did gain time on Austin though. Gained about 3 seconds on him.
You're reeling. Austin in. The gap is 19
Scared the crap out of me,
seconds.
Nick. Thought you were going to do it.
My
Yeah, I was thinking you were going to go to
lower
the
back
left
is feeling
there,
a little
after
tight.
your wider radius around that second horseshoe. And I was like, oh, he's staying tracked out. Okay, I'll go and brake early.
Yeah, no, I don't normally track out there. I'm in the Corvette, damn it. That's probably the problem.
Alright, I don't have a chance of catching Austin. It looks like Adrian and Malik have a good battle here. So I'm not going to try to screw the race up too much.
Ahead is now 19 seconds. Alright Jesse, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Your lap time was at 1:39.17.
On your left.
Squeeze by both of them here.
Clear left. On your left. Clear left.
Alright, I think we got by without impacting their battle at all. I gave up a second to Austin, maybe a little over a second, but like I said, I don't think I've got any chance of catching him.
Keller is pitting from P8. Looks like he'll come out just in front of you. The gap in front is now 20 seconds.
Alright, I've got about 6 laps of fuel, so there's probably about 5 laps left. Definitely carried too much speed in there. Casey's having a solid run. It's P9. I couldn't get the power down.
There's a faster car behind. This is their class leader, blue flag.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear left. Left side. Clear to the left.
Schneider is pitting from P19. We think he'll come out just behind you. The gap to Austin in front is now 19 seconds. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Being behind Nick through the bus stop, that really hurt. The loss of downforce is pretty massive. You just can't get the front to grip at all.
That lap was a 1:39.93.
So I obviously have way too much fuel. I set the margin at, I think, 0. But iRacing always overfills you.
Coming up on a slower class car.
I don't know if I'm going to get Todd. Unless he lets off.
On your left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Alright, I was up on my fastest lap and then lost it all.
White flag, last lap.
Oh man.
Stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
That was almost really bad. That's dangerous to do there. Those curbs are so uneven. Definitely not getting any safety bonus in this race.
You're approaching a group of slower class cars.
Car left. Clear left. Right side. Clear to the right.
Well, P4 overall isn't bad. Well, P4 in class, I should say, but considering how the race started, that's not terrible. But I think I should have had a podium. Yeah, I took
P4.
way,
okay, it's over. Well done, mate. Good finish.
way too much fuel. I've got 3 laps of fuel. Ah, thank you, sir. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't quit. Just bummed that it could have been better. So I definitely think I had pace for potentially P2. Thank you, Russ. Thank you. I appreciate you. No, don't get me wrong. I mean, I'm glad that we had the recovery, and it's
Hey Nick, did
considering
you take tires on the stop?
it's a pretty good result considering the incidents I had.
Yeah. What about you?
I didn't take them because I was only at like 90% on my first stint. I gained like 5 seconds on you in the out laps, but then there at the end I lost all of it, like in the last couple laps.
Strategy would be interesting. I've actually had the full 4 cars so running toward the end. But yeah, good P2. How many incidents do you have at the end?
7. I just could not get it to turn in the bus stop.
That makes me feel better. We tied at 4. So I was like, man, if he's running at 0, we'll get to the exact tied or something. It could be like that sort of chess going
Where's
on.
Jack? I'm waiting for
That's the end of the session.
Nate and Jack to do their usual crash
See,
and
that's what I
crash.
should have done, but that's too big brain for me.
I tell you what, the first few laps with Jay, especially whenever the traffic got us back, caught back up, I've been doing the kind of cut wider line. And I had it, and then my way down into turn 1, I took the regular shallow line. He still sits it to the left, so I was like, oh fuck, here we go. It was like side by side, like a little bit. It was pretty good.
Did he say why he left, or did he just leave?
Where's Jack? Oh, dang. You ran out of fuel, Justin? Oh.
Watch your speed.
I can't turn, guys. Maybe I can turn the other way.
Watch your speed limit in the pits.
The car will not turn. Oh, Nate Toad.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
These new guys are probably like, what the hell are they doing?
I see 3 incidents. What's going on?
Did you? I had way too much fuel.
Yeah. When the tires started getting old, you know, the problem is we were running a full tank of fuel. I could not keep it out of the dirt on the bus stop towards the end of a tire run.
Oh, that's cool.
All right, let's go through these incidents.
Nice.
Justin, I should have been top 3, maybe even top 2.
But he did.
And then, well, the other thing is somebody, one of you GTP, I think it was actually you too, Nick, you threw a cone out there. You hit a cone going through the bus stop, and then so I got my first 1X by seeing a cone where it really wasn't supposed to be, so it screwed me up.
So Justin got P2. How far back were you from Terry, Justin?
That was my tactic. It worked out.
Yeah, your tactic was not to have any competition tonight.
That was an awesome recovery, Justin, because you went from dead last to P2. That is awesome.
Well, Nick, I guess you got disconnected or something. That's what I mean by that. That was, did you? No, wait a second. Am I looking at the results? Nick, did you finish first? Play?
All right, let's go through these incidents, guys.
Jay left. Jay left like earlier in the race. I'm trying to figure out what happened.
20 seconds. Man. Yeah, you would have won for sure. Oh, that's where Keegan lost it. I think Keegan just lost it under braking. I think his rear just locked up. Because, I mean, we weren't even in the passing zone yet. Oh, and Keegan disappeared. Is he still there? Where's he at? Oh, he's coming back out, guys. He's sneaking back out. He's being shy. Oh, he decided to. That was kind of funny how he kind of peeked his nose back out. Three minutes to go, Brian. You had a big incident. Oh, that happened right in front of you, Justin. Oh. Yeah, that's where I got spun. I was taking the eSport line, and Ryan wasn't expecting me to take that line. He thought I screwed up and left the door open. True, at least he didn't end up in a black hole. But it was kind of funny how he got stuck back there. Oh man. That was kind of weird with the McLaren. Mustang going for style points. Oh, Brian, that was you behind me, huh? Yeah, just came in a little too hot. The Mustang gonna lose it again. Oh, yep. I think that's the same Mustang. Ew. Todd lost it. Oh, jeez. There's Roger Shank. Did the other car, he just Oh, I wonder if the other car had a slowdown he was trying to serve. I almost bet that other Mustang had a slowdown. Probably just a wall strike, yeah. Wasn't a very good night for the Mustangs, Russ. They were well represented, but they did not do well. Couldn't figure out why we were stuck on that Mustang. Oh, Todd lost it. Oh, here's where, yeah. Yeah, I don't think the GT3 knew I was there. I know, maybe I...
Watch your speed limit in the pits.
So he did see me when I was almost to him. Maybe this was more my fault than I thought. Because he doesn't run all the way out. So does he turn it? He turns in early. That's what screwed me up. He turns in way early.
Watch your speed.
So I just bail, do a big loop. Yeah, it's a good thing I bailed out and there was nobody in front. But yeah, he turned in way earlier than I expected him. Because he was really kind of offline with where he turned in. Possibly, but I was already on the bottom of the track. I think he didn't see me. That was kind of his normal line. And then when I was up on him, I think that's when he noticed me and made the move over. Oh, I think that's a leader pushing the GT3 off. Oh, dang. Ow. Was the Mustang just way off pace there? That was weird. No, I think the Porsche just came in way too fast and used the Mustang to slow down. Yeah, it was not a good night for if you were driving a Mustang. I think they're teammates. Oh, dang. Andrew was not ready for that at all. Let's see what happens here. Oh, and then the McLaren was not happy, so the McLaren hit him. Oh, dang. Oh, that gave Casey wheel damage. I think Casey still got a top 10, and he had wheel damage. That's actually pretty impressive that he still got a top 10. Bummer for him, though. Oh! Once again, I think those guys might be teammates. Oh, he just can't turn the car anymore. It does, yeah. Here it is again, Russ. Oh. It is a sharp looking livery, huh? Oh, Acura did. McLaren loops it again. Oh, this is what Jim didn't call out. Yeah, Jim didn't call that out. Not sure why the LMP2 got into him. Oh, right there, Brian? Oh, nothing you could do there, Brian. Yeah, absolutely nothing you could do there. Oh, Justin, that's where you got into him. But it's weird because, like, sometimes there's, like, no, like, you can drive through cars. It's weird. I think I probably would have made the same mistake too, Justin, thinking that there wouldn't be contact. Trying to get it out of the way. Oh, is it right here? Oh, there it is. Perfect timing, Justin. Perfect timing. Oh, he was fighting hard to save that. At least the Merc looks cool. Oh, lock up. And the vet exits stage left. Oh, that was, oh! That was Michael. That's why he towed. It didn't make sense that he spun and then quit. So he was on cold tires trying to keep up with me. Hey, Justin, have a great night. Congrats on your P2. That was an awesome drive from dead last to P2. All right, that Corvette hits the wall a lot. Oh, that was right in front of Terry. Keegan had a tough race, guys. Oh, he's got to wait for everybody to come by here. Oh, that's tough. Another wall strike. Just a Mustang doing Mustang things. Oh, that's when Fozzie went off. Austin going a little too deep. Oh, Andrew taking the scenic route. Oh, wrong way, wrong way. Hey, yo, son, thanks you for hanging out. Have a great night. We appreciate you hanging out, yo, son. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm going to be signing off here pretty soon, too. Just going to get through these incidents, and then I'm going to go have dinner. I'm pretty freaking hungry. Just trying to get back on throttle too hard. Another Mustang spinning. Oh, we got a BMW spinning. Oh, that looked like it hurt. Ryan, it better be very dramatic. Oh, he spun again. He's probably got a wheel damage after that hit. Oh, oh, jeez. Oh no. That was a mess, guys. That was a bit sloppy. These are all just wall hits. Well, we caught you nailing the wall on your pit exit. And the Wonder Bread car sure had a lot of spins. He's gonna spin again? It's a wonder he can even keep that car on track. Brian! Brian! That was awesome. Brian, that is the highlight of the night, no doubt. Oh, Brian, that's 100% going to be a short. Surprised your car doesn't have more damage. How does it not have more damage? That's like total Dukes of Hazzard stuff right there, Brian. I still don't know how you didn't have more damage. Oh, that Mustang's got damage. He broke his suspension right there. Does Ken make a mistake? Nope. All right, guys. We had a pretty good recovery. Fell back to last, I think, on lap 2 and recovered back up to P4. Oh, poor Todd trying to swerve around us. That's me and Nate. Shenanigans. Damn shenanigans. Where'd you end up at, Brian? Alright, let's see.
Watch your speed. Look out for the pit speed limit.
Let's see if anybody's streaming.
What's your speed limit in the pits? Look out for the pit speed limit.
Looks like Tonight We Race is streaming. We'll do a redirect to them. It's a sim racing group out of the Pacific Northwest. The guy that owns the channel, he actually has a studio at his house where he's got, I think, 4 or 5 rigs at his house. And then they have a bunch of guys remotely that join in on the league as well. And they'll do broadcast views from each of the drivers. So it's actually a pretty cool stream setup they've got. So if you guys want to hop over and take a look, that would be awesome. We'll be back on probably this weekend. I don't know if we'll be back on tomorrow or not, but quite possibly. Russ, thank you for hanging out. Anthony, Michael, Brian, Justin, Yosan, Rose, Chase, Joseph. Not sure if I missed anybody, but if I did, I apologize. Thank you guys all so much. You're absolutely amazing. If you guys want to hang out and check out this other channel that I support, that would be awesome. But yeah, I'll be back on probably sometime this weekend. If you don't already, subscribe, like, turn on notification, do all the YouTube jazz. Hope everybody has an amazing Thursday, and we'll catch you all soon. Once again, thank you all for hanging out. You're all amazing. Peace out.